Hey Dusty, how you doing? This is Leo from Arona Marketing. I had spoke with Nicole earlier about getting this video sent to you with tips and tricks you can actually do in-house to bring in more business using your Google Business Profile and your website. I hope you appreciate the video that I'm sending to you and the strategies, and I'd love to hear some feedback from you. Now, Dustin, as you see, I've got your website pulled up here. I really like the logo, A&J Roofing and Construction Services. Um, Beautiful houses. There's just not a lot going on here. Now, one of my biggest suggestions would be to add more content. Google loves content, and they want to see about a minimal of 1,500 words of command content on your home page. Reason being, Google sends bots out 24/7 to crawl these sites to identify what these sites are and where they do service. So you want to make sure that you have a lot of content on here. Again, command content that's actually talking about the roofing industry, roofing, construction, building, your shingles, things like that. Because once these bots crawl these sites, they can start to identify what service you provide. And then you want to make sure that you have the cities that you provide service in here as well. So the bots know exactly what you do and where you do it at. Now, what you do and where you do it at is a keyword. So you want to make sure you have keywords throughout this content. Like I know you do work in Mobile, Alabama. So new roof, Mobile, Alabama. Re-roof, Mobile, Alabama. So that's telling the service that you provide and the area that you provide that service. Now, another thing is videos. Videos and photos are considered content as well. So you want to make sure you have Mobile, Alabama roofing right there. That way, the bots don't see this beautiful house. They just see what is behind this. So make sure that you get those keywords pushed in behind there as well. Another thing is you want to make sure you're having a click to call up here. 58% of people are searching on their cell phone. So instead of having to search for the number, look for the number, instead of having to copy and paste the number, have a click to call button up here and they can click straight through and get in touch with you. Now, what I've actually done is taken your website and put it in a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it's going to give me your analytics and where you're setting in Google's eyes. This is a UR and DR. This is the strength your website has, and this is the trust that your website has. This is out of 100, so you want to try to push these numbers up continuously and keep them balanced while doing so. Now you have 0 backlinks that you're indexing for, and a backlink is simply one website linking to another website via clickable button or text. Not all backlinks are created equal. Some are more spammy and some are more authoritative. So you really want to attack those backlinks that's more authoritative and relevant to your industry and that's local to you. You're being indexed for one organic keyword, and that's all your website is pulling right now is A&J Roofing. Actually, you're getting 0 traffic from that a month. If people searching this, they already know who you are. So this is your number one competitor, and this is your number one competitor's numbers right here. As you're going to see with their numbers, they have a high UR and a high DR. And look at their backlinks, 1,500 backlinks. And look at the organic keywords they're being registered for. This is actually what I wanted to show you. I'll show you that here in just a second. The way I found you was paying for these ads up here because Google Guarantee is not a bad way to get business quickly, but once you stop paying, you're bumped off that first page. And then once you get bumped off that first page, you know, it's hard to find you. You're paying for the Google Guarantee and you're not even being shown up here right now. So no one's going to click in here and go down the line to find you. So that's the importance of being on this first page here. Now, this is your Google Map Pack. This is where you're going to get 30 to 40% of your business. And you're not in this Map Pack right now. That's something I can also help you with. If you're interested, I could help you optimize your Google Business Profile so you're getting up here to these top 3 spots so you can start getting these searches coming to your website. Again, you're not in this top 3, and that's okay because what you can do is make sure you're adding reviews every day, every job, every time that you do a job, make sure that they are adding reviews. There's a 750 character about us section at the bottom. Make sure you get that filled out and don't forget to add the keywords in there as well. Posting geotagged and geolocated photos weekly will really help you rank organically, and it shows Google where you do services. And adding citations. Now, a citation is your business name, address, and phone number. Make sure that's the same all across the internet because you don't want to mislead Google. You can put those citations, get those citations from Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yext, Yelp, things like that. Because say you go to Yellow Pages and you fill out your business name, put your business address, put your business phone number in there, bam, you got one citation. Do that for as many directories as possible because at the end of the day, Google's nothing but a big popularity contest. So the more information of yours that you share with these directories, it's going to start making Google trust you more. It's going to start boosting these numbers up here, your UR and your DR, and it's going to start pushing you out into surrounding cities as well. Now at the bottom down here is the organics. And this is where you're going to get 60 to 70% of your business. This is the number one roofing company in organics. And as you see, they don't even have a lot of content. So adding more content on your site than theirs, you'll start outranking them while you're adding those backlinks, content, keywords, and such too. Very doable to knock these guys out of this spot. The whole reason I even reached out was to show you this. So just by adding roofing companies, Mobile, Alabama, and roofing Mobile, Alabama, and roofers, that is insane volume. That's almost 1,200 there. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's well over 2,000 searches here. So adding these buyer intent keywords throughout your content will start getting pings. Every time those bots crawl your site, they're going to see roofing companies, Mobile, Alabama. So when the 500 people each month search this and it's in your website is going to get pushed to the top. Now, Dustin, as you see, there's a decent amount of volume here. Once you start ranking, a percentage of that volume is going to go to your website, and then a percentage of that's going to give you a call. Then, depending on your close rate, turn those calls into customers. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, my name is Leo Arona from Arona Marketing. I'd love to hear some feedback from you about this video. If this isn't for you, totally fine. Take the tips, apply them, and I promise you'll start ranking. But if you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to me because I can definitely be assistance to you. Have a great day.